Did you know that, in the vast expanse of the universe, galaxies are not the serene, isolated islands of stars we often imagine? Instead, they are dynamic, ever-changing entities, constantly interacting, colliding, and even consuming one another. One of the most fascinating and little-known stories in the cosmos is that of the great galactic cannibal, our very own Milky Way. The Milky Way, a barred spiral galaxy with over 100 billion stars, is not just a passive observer of the universe. It is a predator. Over billions of years, it has devoured smaller galaxies, incorporating their stars, gas, and dark matter into its own structure. This process, known as galactic cannibalism, is a natural part of the cosmic dance, but the scale and implications of these events are staggering. One of the most famous victims of the Milky Way's hunger is the Sagittarius Dwarf Elliptical Galaxy, SAGDG. Discovered in 1994, this small galaxy has been in the process of being torn apart by the Milky Way for billions of years. SAGDG orbits our galaxy in a looping, elongated path, and with each pass, the Milky Way's immense gravitational forces strip away more of its stars and gas. Streams of stars, known as tidal streams, now stretch across the sky, remnants of SAGDG's once cohesive structure. These streams are visible to astronomers and serve as a haunting reminder of the Milky Way's predatory nature. But SAGDG is not the only victim. The Milky Way has a long history of galactic mergers and acquisitions. Evidence of these events is written in the stars themselves. In 2018, astronomers discovered the remnants of another galaxy, dubbed the Gaian Enceladus or Gaia's Sausage, which collided with the Milky Way around 10 billion years ago. This ancient merger reshaped the Milky Way, creating its thick stellar halo and influencing the orbits of countless stars. The stars from Gaia Enceladus are distinct in their chemical composition and motion, allowing scientists to trace their origins and piece together the story of this cosmic collision. Even now, the Milky Way's appetite shows no signs of waning. The Large and Small Magellanic Clouds, two dwarf galaxies orbiting the Milky Way, are slowly being drawn in. Streams of gas, known as the Magellanic Stream, are already being siphoned off, and in a few billion years, these galaxies will likely be fully consumed. But the most dramatic chapter in the Milky Way's story is yet to come. In approximately 4.5 billion years, it will collide with the Andromeda Galaxy, our nearest large galactic neighbor. This event, often referred to as the Milky collision, will be a titanic merger of two spiral galaxies. Despite the violent imagery the word collision evokes, the vast distances between stars mean that very few, if any, will actually collide. Instead, the gravitational forces will warp and reshape both galaxies, flinging stars into new orbits and creating a new, larger galaxy, likely an elliptical one. For now, the Milky Way continues its quiet consumption of smaller galaxies, a process that has shaped its structure and will continue to do so for billions of years. The story of the great galactic cannibal is a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. It is a tale of destruction and creation, of cosmic hunger and growth, and of the intricate, interconnected web of galaxies that make up the cosmos. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, the Milky Way is not just a backdrop to our existence. It is a living, evolving entity with a history of cosmic conquest and a future that promises even more dramatic transformations.